to save or break NBA 2K25. As of right now, 2K25 needs a big update to save the game. In my opinion, 2K needs to bring back the 100% green windows, fix missing wide open layups, fix close shot post fade cheese, fix skill-based matchmaking, and of course, fix the server delay. I'm sure you guys can all add on to this list, so drop a like on the video if you want 2K to fix their game in Season 2. Patch notes 2.0 are officially here. We have our first set of gameplay patch notes. I'm gonna read through all of these and let me know what you guys think. Did 2K save the game or do we still need some patches? 2K has made various adjustments to reduce the effectiveness of pass steals. So that means the lanes have been patched, including toning down unrealistic catches when close to the passer and blind catches facing the wrong way. Thank God this is the #1 bullet point on their patch note. I'm sure you guys can all vouch and agree with me, the steals were just overpowered. And especially playing the 3v3 core, there would at least be 3 to 5 steals per game, and that's just insane. So with the first patch, 2K is already stepping in the right direction. That is amazing. Next, we have 2K's improved shot contest logic for more reliable coverage, scores for both perimeter and interior defense. Hand down situations will no longer register as tight. Open shots received a slight buff to maintain balance. This is great. I don't know about y'all, but I actually hate the shot contest system, and I think everybody else can agree. You guys all know 2K25 changed it this year to where you have to be under the player to get a really good contest. If you jump at them a little too late, they're still gonna be wide open, regardless if you gave the shooter a high five mid-air. So with improved shot contest logic for more reliable coverage, this is going to help so much on the defensive end. The next patch we have is another shooting patch. It says 2K has improved responsiveness when dribbling or shooting with the pro stick, and also reduced delays with catch and shoot. I don't know how many of you guys have ever noticed that. Sometimes when I get the ball off a catch and shoot, it really is delayed. I've been holding X like 5 seconds ago. Why is it not going? So that is a huge patch. We need this. I mean, hey, so far so good. This is looking very good. Oh my God, y'all, the next patch is insane. Fixed an exploit that made low post fades overly effective. This is everything. This is the post fade cheese that I was talking about. The close shot post fade cheese all post scorers were abusing to win games, and I'm gonna be so honest, I was doing that with my small 5'9" and 6'3" guard. I was able to green 99% of my post fades, and it didn't matter the contest at all. You guys can see in some of the clips that I was literally getting and ones with a 6'3" point guard in the post fade. That just cannot happen. So if this actually fixed, I will thank 2K forever, because all I do is lose the post scores when they just abuse the close fade shot cheese. The next thing we got, 2K repaired some dribble move branches, including the 720 spin glitch and unwanted dribble hesitation moves from the triple threat. I'm not gonna lie, I never really used the 720 spin glitch in my favor. I've done it one time on accident, but I mean, hey, if you dribble heads out there mad about this, I don't really know what you want to do. I don't really have an issue with the 720 spin being in the game, but you know, if they're gonna fix some gameplay, you might as well fix it all. Standing floaters will now properly use the close shot rating, while driving floaters will use a weighted average of the higher between driving layup and close shot. So for all of my peer slashers out there, or if you just have really good finishing attributes, this is good to know, so y'all boys know what rating it's going based on. I don't really take standing floaters or driving floaters, so this doesn't really apply to me, but for anybody that has that in their bag, you guys might want to know this. The next thing we have is restricted post spin shots to live dribble situations to prevent double dribble violations, and fixed an unrelated issue that allowed double dribbles to occur in the post without a violation being called. So it sounds like more post score things are being patched, and I just love it that much more. I hate post scorers. If you're watching the video and hate post scorers, drop a like on the video. A slight nerf was made to deep post drop step effectiveness. This is more post scoring patch. This might be the best patch of all time, and I don't even like to glaze 2K. I usually hate on 2K, I'm be honest. But this, bro, straight post scorers. Hey, RIP post scorers if you guys have made it this far in the video. Let me see it in the comment section below. And then it says falling face down shot landings will now only trigger when hit from behind. Hey, yo, pause. What the... What the fuck? What is 2K on? Now, let me stop. It says tune catch collisions to improve animation coverage and have them play in a more appropriate situation. Improve the ball attachment logic, particularly when starting a dunk or layup mid-dribble. Added support to scale takeover meter progress differently for short quarters and modes without a game clock, such as triple threat in my team. Fixed an issue where the 2K camera flip would get confused by the direction of play when a turnover happened immediately after a rebound. Now, that's crazy. I've never had this happen to myself, but I'm glad they fixed that because I would freak out if this happened to me. Manually selected defensive matchups will no longer reset after a timeout is called. I don't play MyCareer like that, but that is valid. Adjusted one of the Jordan Clarkson step back jumpers to prevent unrealistic initial dribble speed. I hope they did not touch the hop jumper because that is a very glitchy dribble move that I love and you can actually speed boost really good out of. 2K's updated Devin Booker's post shimmy fade package. Changed Mark Williams' signature jump shot to be valid for big men only. Your player will now break out of a go-to shot if moved too far from the shot marker in certain drills. Fixed an issue that made self alley-oops very difficult to compete in the dunk contest. Fixed a scoring bug in the dunk contest that will incorrectly award points on missed dunks. Now that we talked about the main gameplay patch notes, now we have to talk about the City Pro Am Rec Theater Proving Ground patch notes. It says many improvements to performance, stability, and visuals have been made to enhance the overall experience in the city. Several changes have been made to resolve stability and connection issues in the street ball co-op games. I need to see this for the city itself, okay? We need to talk about the servers being absolutely ass, specifically during events. It says friends on the social menu playing NBA 2K25 will now be correctly listed as doing so. Fix the hang that could occur when attempting to re-enter the event center after using the squad finder. 2K has fixed an issue with squads attempting to re-enter the event center. This is important. Like the event center during Strikeout was one of the worst experiences of playing NBA 2K history. Seriously, I lagged so hard. I lost 3 games in a row, struck out of the event just because my game was insanely delayed. It says the top ranked Proving Grounds players icon will now properly persist after playing multiple games. Player ranking is now visible when leveling up in Proving Ground. Shorts length can now be customized in Proving Ground games. Earning hot zones in the drill with lethal shooter has been made easier. Teammate dances in the city have been adjusted to ensure that players stay properly in sync in all situations. Other players will now properly join team mode dances when attempted in the Gatorade training facility. Resolved an issue that could delay the top time from being added to the leaderboard at the track. Friends will now correctly appear on the recruit players tab in the Pro Am menu. Fixed a hang that could occur in MyCourt when several consecutive shoot around games are played. MyCourt shooting drill score tiles will now properly match up with the appropriate player. Now we have the MyCareer quest progression. Multiple fixes and adjustments have been made to improve the overall quest experience and ensure proper progression and quest completion throughout the mode. Various tuning, adjustments, and fixes have been made to optimize content related to personal goals and overall career progression. Various tuning, adjustments, and fixes have been made to optimize content related to personal goals and overall career progress. Several adjustments have been made to stat tracking and requirements for both dynasty moments and GOAT moments. Many improvements have been made to social media messaging to ensure accuracy for proper frequency. Fixed an issue that caused an indefinite hang when attempting to load a MyCareer save. Fixed a progression blocker that could occur in the offseason when attempting to play an open run or advance to the next season. Fixed an issue that could prevent simulating games in the NBA season if the NBA debut quest did not correctly complete. Fixed a scheduling problem that could prevent regular season NBA games from being played after the NBA Cup games have been completed. Fixed an issue that could halt progress on becoming a starter when the player ahead of my player in the lineup gets injured. Fixed issues with the NBA debut, personal goals, NBA Cup champion, matchup nightmare, bonus challenge 2, and Gatorade workout quest that could cause them to remain active after completion. Fixed a display issue indicating that workout warrior has been earned before the required 12 drills have been completed. Fixed an issue with the franchise player. Trouble in Paradise quest that caused an incorrect player to be displayed in the objective. Fixed an issue where the face of the franchise quest could be incorrectly failed when progressing to the next season. Changes made to the My Minutes menu will now properly apply to the next NBA game. Ensured that the maximum overdrive quest will progress correctly when reaching a 95 overall rating. Fixed a hang that could occur when attempting to retry or play the next heart of a dynasty game. Heart of dynasty games can now be started as expected when in team practice facility or Brickley's gym. Fixed an issue that could prevent rewards from being properly received after completing off-season activities. Completing the GOAT moment for winning the 3-point or dunk contest is no longer delayed. The correct overall rating will now be displayed for MyPlayer when going into the 3v3 test build game. Fixed an issue that could give you control of a player other than MyPlayer in test build games. Test build games will now be played on the currently chosen difficulty level. Filling the pre-game shoot-around takeover meter has been made easier. Added support for multiple record-breaking speeches in the same game, as well as improvements to the overall flow when these areas are activated. Fixed an issue that could cause certain Jalen Murphy show scenes to take place in the wrong location. Fixed a user-reported issue that could cause some second-year players to be referred as to rookies in the commentary during the first NBA season. I don't know about y'all, but this patch saved NBA 2K25 hands down. Post scores are now patched, shooting is now buffed, fixed the lane steals, and even fixed the servers. Like everything I said in the intro, they delivered. 2K is actually listening to it. Drop a like on the video if you guys will be playing season 2, and if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button.